Enjoys long walks in the park, sport and Subway's new chicken tikka sub.
The Perth Wildcats were absolutely fantastic on Sunday when they beat the Melbourne Tigers. Brilliant match by Kevin Leash. We'll get into that in a second. But Brad Robbins, you might have heard from the guys that we're getting Mintox up and about and making sure it's an everyday word. Nathan wants to make sure we can get a sporting team behind us. Do you think the Perth Wildcats can get involved?
Maybe.
Maybe.
No, of course we can.
What a wanker.
No, we're totally up for it. It's Mintox.
It is Mintox.
We'll spread the word.
Let's talk about something that may not be Mintox. Your beard. So, no. If anyone's followed this show, as we all have, the last couple of years, you would have followed Brad's beard story.
The Jesus period.
The Jesus period is what we're bringing up. Now, Brad went through a period of time where people mistook him for Jesus.
He had the long hair going on. He had the full growth of beard.
Yeah, Mary.
Walking around robes. Yeah.
So, what are you embracing the beard for now? You look like a fresh-faced little boy before. What's happening?
I haven't had any comments on anything lately. I've just been sort of walking around.
Being normal.
Just being normal.
If you're against his beard, email us breakfast@nova937.com.au if you're a Wildcat fan and you think Brad should let go of the beard because we have one Jesus already.
I've already had 2 comments saying it looks lovely.
Yeah, well, you know what? I don't mind the beard, but the robes, yeah. I mean, today, the
and that
robes.
staff. What are you doing with that big staff?
That's crazy stuff. Now, let's get back to Sunday's game. A terrific effort, and getting down the stretch, which we saw, Kevin Lish, or they like to call him D-Lish. He absolutely dominated. He scored the three-pointer.
He loves the Fox Games, old Lishy, doesn't he?
You just got to switch the cameras on.
Just turn the cameras on and a different person comes out. No, he's been really solid for us. Even when he's not on the scoreboard, he does all the little things around the club and obviously on the court.
Empties the bins.
Empties, all that kind of stuff. No, all the hustle plays and all the two percenters. But he's had some pretty big games for us, and they happen to be Fox games, which is pretty handy.
Wow.
And and he had an awesome game.
Now, what are the 2 percenters? Because we always talk about the 1 percenters.
Yeah, the 2 percenters in basketball are a lot different to the footballers. It's a tougher game, you see. So it's,
all that contact and stuff. Yeah, right.
They put in twice the effort.
Twice the effort.
So I was looking through the article the other day, on Monday, about the game, which was great, and saw some highlights on Fox. But I didn't see what you scored. Now, we talked about 6 points last week. The week before we said 6, you made it 12, and you just wanted to bring it back to 6 again, just so we didn't have heightened expectation.
I think I actually got 5 this week, so I did bring it back.
We did say 6 for sick children, so obviously it didn't come through for the sick children.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
Speaking of which, how many did Stevie Way score?
Stevie Way, he had a bunch. He was in the teens. He was, he's doing really well.
He actually does shoot for sick children, Nathan.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, he sure does.
At least you shouldn't do it officially then.
He's behind cystic fibrosis, and every point he scores, Muzbars match it. So anybody who wants to jump on board can get on board of that too.
Now, this Saturday night, it's the top-of-the-table clash against the Wollongong Hawks. This should be an absolute ripper.
Yeah, last game, if you remember, Stevie Way had a shot on the buzzer and fell short. But we owe these guys pretty big, and they're a really good team this year. They've recruited well, and they're a bunch of young guys, and they all play hard. So.
Just last question: do you think the fact that you played all these home games in a row, right, you lifted your confidence, got you playing the right type of game that'll be able to carry you into your away games coming up?
Yeah, definitely, and this year, home games are so important, and I think Wollongong, if you look, I think they've maybe played 5 or 6 games, and 4 or 5 of them have been at home. So it'd be interesting to see how they go on the road. So
well, they'll be going down on Saturday night. If you want to score tickets to see the mighty Perth Wildcats play Wollongong, give us a call now, 132410. That's Saturday night, top of the table clash.
It'll sell out.
Go
too,
Wildcats.
So get your tickets early, because don't be disappointed. You want to see the man in the beard.
Or go there now and just don't leave. Just hide in the change rooms or something.
If you've got a red shirt on, you can get away with anything.
Be committed.
Thanks, Robbo. It's 5 to